Peace and cosmic power. This your girl Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. Alright, y'all. I'm here to speak about ley lines. Ley lines. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard of ley lines or the term ley lines. If you haven't, then check it out. Do some research, some personal research for yourself. But I'm here to tell you, you know, the real deal about ley lines because they exist everywhere on this cosmic planet that we are on. Ley lines exist, and us nine ether beings are very connected to these ley lines, y'all. When you hear these scientists talk about ley lines, y'all know they talk about it in a indirect kind of way. They're never gonna tell you that black people, well, so-called black people, because y'all know we're not black people. That's the term they came up with. But us, how we are literally connected to everything that's organic, and these ley lines are organic. So, like I said, they exist everywhere, and these ley lines are powerful. They are made up of crystals and so many electrifying things that come from where we originally come from. These ley lines are now actually being charged up on a whole nother level, y'all. They're being charged up by these solar flares that is coming in, this radiation. Um, these ley lines are powerful, like I said, and they are made of plasma energy. And we have to understand that this plasma energy is coming from inner Earth, outer space. We know that outer space doesn't exist, but it's coming from another dimension, basically. And the dimension that it's coming in from is doing, like, y'all, is doing what it's doing. It's doing what it's doing. So the radiation that is coming in, not only from the cosmos, but coming off of us non-ether beings, is because of these ley lines. It's because of this cosmic energy, this cosmic flow, and the crystals that are implanted in the ground. See, we have to understand that the original ground. Now, don't get it twisted. When they got our ground covered up with their streets, their highways, and things like that, this concrete, this is not supposed to be here, y'all. So the ley lines that run beneath our ground is actually being blocked. This is why they have the North Pole and the South Pole very, very cold. Y'all have to know that cold weather doesn't supposed to exist, y'all. So up in the North Pole and the South, and down in the South Pole, they have it with artificial ice and cold weather and things like that. It's just like in with Antarctica. It's artificial. See, because they know that the cosmic energy that is coming in from our dimension, it hits the poles first. It hit the poles, and before they invaded and built around the North Pole and the South Pole, that's once again, this is what they call it. But the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, before they invaded and built their little artificial structure around it, which aka cold weather, the ice and things like that. Y'all, it was very important things that we built there. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we have to understand, this is also why grounding is very important, because even though they blocked or they try to block this information and this charge up that's coming in, it's still there. Don't get it twisted. It's just not there till its fullest potential yet. But due to these solar flares that's hitting, y'all, that I'm telling y'all, the North Pole, the South Pole, none of that's gonna exist in a little bit, in a little while. It's gonna melt just like in Antarctica, because this is a natural tropical planet. So the radiation that's originally within these ley lines is going to begin to drastically charge up black people, because like I said, we connected genetically to the ley lines. We connected to it. So y'all, it's powerful. This information, these solar flares, this plasma energy that's here, this is really about to turn back into the golden age. The golden age, y'all. We just got to continue to do the work and know that these ley lines, I like to call them ancient hotspots, because when you are in the presence, when you do grounding, when you do things like that, you are receiving so much information, y'all. This is when we're gonna turn into those real X-Men. So they trying their best to not put this information out there, but it's happening regardless if they put it out there or not. So just know that these ley lines are everywhere, y'all. It's cosmic energy. And that's just what it is, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all how we are connected to these ley lines, and they're everywhere, y'all. Just don't believe that if you do some research and they say, oh, it's ley lines in Atlanta and Cali and things, y'all, it's everywhere. They everywhere. So, like I said, the materials that the ley lines are made up of is crystal. Y'all have to know that crystals are very powerful. This is why, us not even us original people, shall I say, this is why we wear the crystals and wear the things like that to represent it. But we have to understand that within these crystals, the original crystals is ancient electricity. We already know that we are electrical beings. This is an electrical planet. So when this ice starts really, really melting, y'all gonna see how powerful and how things begin to change even within our own molecular structure. I made a video talking about a while back how, one day your skin might be different. It may go back to its our original tones. I'm telling y'all, we something special, we something different, and they know this. So yeah, y'all, just know that the North Pole and the South Pole is artificial. It's not supposed to be cold there. They just did what they did. But anyway, this video ain't gonna be too long, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a little brief, synopsis of these ley lines and how we are genetically connected to them, and how this plasma energy is pouring in and the radiation. Let me tell y'all this. Just know the colder it gets, y'all know that this is so-called wintertime. The colder it gets in your city, in your state, that honestly means the more radiation is coming up off of them ley lines. That mean that plasma. See, y'all gotta understand that it's not about how hot it really gets. It's about the radiation. It's about radiation, y'all. So the colder it gets, just know that means that our ancestors, the planet is waking up even more. The planet is waking up even more and giving back that pure cosmic radiation. And these inorganics, they can't handle that. These invaders, they cannot handle that. So yeah, you giving off, if you a non-ether being, your body is giving off massive radiation. Just like that vitamin D source that's outside. Just like the source, the sun, is giving off massive radiation. So just be excited about that. Understand that these solar flares is happening. Radiation is already on the ground. Is everywhere. So let me get out of here, y'all. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you level up. To the next time, it's your girl, Shava the Goddess. I'm out. Peace.